3 humanities there. I'm sure you only used to get 1 of them. Maybe they changed it. I know they did change a few little things within the prepare to die edition. That guy there just basically allows you to join his faction. Factions are called covenants, and they give you certain bonuses and allow you to do various different things. But I mean, they're not important for the start of the game anyway. And to be honest, I forgot what quite a lot of the factions give you now, because it's been such a long time since I played the game. Well, it's been about 3 months since I played the game properly. But I mean, I go on it every now and again. But now I've got this, I will be trying to familiarise myself with a lot of things. So we've got a few chests here. I'm gonna get these homemade bones. They allow you to teleport to the last bonfire you rested at. Then there's a few weapons there. Talismans are good for, I think it's faith builds. I'm not 100% sure. And crack red eye orbs. Oh, I can't remember what they do again. They may allow you to invade other people's worlds. I can't remember. Light talisman. I can't remember what they do either. So preparation. Right. First of all, we are going to run up here. Get the soul up here. I can't fight any of these skeletons at the moment that are spawned at the ground because they're far too strong. I will be able to do a little trick with them in a while after I've collected all these things around here, and hopefully get some extra souls from doing that little trick. So I've got to, for now, I've just got to avoid them. But I'm going to collect a lot of things around here. It's very good to do this. Kind of like, there's a really good weapon right there. There's Zweihander. It's a very strong weapon. It skills well throughout the entire game, and it is just a very strong weapon. Right, oh shit, right. Now I'm going to run up here. Hopefully the skeletons will still be following me. If they are, let's have a look. Yep, here we are. Now I'm going to run up here. Run over here, and this is a good way to take care of them. I mean, you can rest at the bonfire and they will kind of disappear, but that's no fun. There's a sword. I'm actually standing on a stall as well. Now let that guy attack me, and he will fall off the edge, and you'll get the sword, and you'll get the souls. There we are. I'll not kill any more skeletons for now. But that is a good way to take care of them. Right, I can't remember if there's anything else around this area. I don't think there is, so I'm going to venture down to the next little bit so I can gather more supplies to give myself the best possible start I can. I always do this one on whatever new character I roll, because it is just optimizing the most, and it's always good to do that on Dark Souls because it gets quite challenging along the way, especially in the start. The start is quite challenging, I suppose, until you get some really good gear. Here we are, and I'm just going to jump all the way down here. Sorry for coughing, nothing I can do about it. Now, we are going to get something called a Firekeeper Soul. Now that's basically, when you use a Firekeeper Soul with a Firekeeper, you boost the power of your Estus flasks and they heal you for more, and that can like go up to +7. I think you can get +7. So if you get 7 Firekeeper Souls, you will then have the strongest Estus flask possible. But they are quite rare to come across. And every time you kill a Firekeeper, you will get one as well. And I'll show you what Firekeeper is later on. But basically, when you kill the Firekeeper, the bonfire goes out and you can no longer use it. I think that's how it works. So this area here, I call this kind of the suicide run, because it is a suicide run, as you'll see in a second. Because you need to kill yourself just to get the Firekeeper Soul. Now these guys are very, very strong, so you don't want to be countering them. Well, I'll say very, very strong. They offer the stage where we're at the moment. Now we're going to run all the way along here, and there it is right there, Firekeeper Soul. Now I'm going to let myself die here because it is the quickest way to get back out. And I've only got, every time you die, you drop your souls that you have on you. I mean, I only have 267 souls, which is nothing. So if I come back here, I could gather my souls, but I don't want to do that. There we go, you died, and I'll get returned back at the Firelink Shrine. And that'll allow me to do one more suicide run, and then I'm good to start the game properly. Right, but I got the Firekeeper Soul there, so that will allow me to increase my Estus flask, which I'll show you here. So I talked to this check down here. No response, you cannot speak. Reinforced Estus flask, Firekeeper soul. There we go. Now look, it's got a +1 next to my Estus flask in the bottom left. That means it's stronger now. It heals me for more. It's always very important to do that at the start of the game, because it's quite a lot of people forget about that Firekeeper soul right there. So it's very good to just get it. Pull a lever. Now this is gonna go right back down here, and I'm gonna suicide once more. But I've got nothing to lose, because I won't lose any souls, as I have nothing on me. Rightio, now we'll just head back down. This one's quite difficult actually, the suicide run, because you'll see in a second. It's you can't actually miss the stuff, because it is quite you got to be very quick getting it. Right, here we are, New Londo runes. Now I'm going to go up here, and we are. If you notice, I got the master key. There we are. Master key comes in very handy. There's a soul behind here, and we're going to go along here. Not to the right of where. The right of where we'll be going fairly shortly, I suppose, in a couple hours' time of played, but not just yet. Right, now we're going to get all my endurance back here. Look at that across there, there's a dragon. There is some loot at the bottom of his feet, and you've got to suicide to get it. So I'm going to sprint over there and get the stuff, then let him kill me. So this should be interesting. Right, now I will start sprinting right now. He will wake up and twat me one and I'll die instantly. There we are, dead. But I got the 2 things I wanted. There is one more just to the right of them, but I think it's just a soul, so it's not too important. Right, there we are. Right, now we can start playing now. So I'm going to use all my souls that I got to level me up. So I'm going to clear that and stick them in there. And then put that in there. Right, now I'm going to use them, all of them. See, when you consume them, you will get more souls in the bottom left, bottom right, sorry, which allow you to level up. Souls are basically just your currency for the whole entire thing. You buy stuff with them, you level up with them. Really important throughout. And you get a lot of souls when you kill bosses, but you kind of get a lot of souls anyway from just killing creatures to get up to the bosses. Now this is our last one, I think. Let's just check my bags if I have any more. Do I have any more? Nope. Right, now we're going to level up here. Now what should we level up? I suppose, how many levels have I got? I've got about 3 levels. Strength, endurance and vitality, I think. Should I go with that? I'm going to go with that, I think. Yep, that's what I'm going to go with for now. Can I level it once more? Oh, I need 7 souls. Right, it's not a problem though. Right, here we are. This is when the game starts. This is when the fun starts. So, off we trot. And Dark Souls. Oh shit, I need to do one more thing. Dark Souls has. Oh shit. Games for Windows Live. Dark Souls has officially begun. I'll just keep with my longsword for now, but I will change my shield to the Dragon Crest shield. You'll see the stats there. The one on the far left, next to the actual symbol of well, it shows what the stat looks like. You see with the one with the sword, that is the block damage on it, and you see it's got 2 more block damage. If I just do this, it will show you. No. If you see, look at there, physical. It gives me a lot more. Well, it gives me a little bit more physical. Fire, it gives me more fire resistance. I lose magic resistance and I lose lightning resistance, but that's not a problem. Durability, it's got a lot of durability. You'll see it's got the D. See the D next to the kind of arm, that's tensed kind of thing. That's the strength symbol, and that means when I level up points on my strength, the shield will get stronger and stronger, but only by a very slow rate, because it's only scaling by D. Basically goes A, B, C, D, and A is obviously the strongest, so whatever point in A, if I have something that scales off A, then if I put a point on my strength, then it will go up quite a bit. if that makes any sense. And stability is the same. Stability is important for a shield, but overall the shield's a lot better than what I had previously had. And you look at there, it gives you extra stats. Greatly reduces fire damage. Yep. So we're going to use that. It's a lot better for me now. The thing about wielding new weapons and stuff is that they take up more weight, and you don't want to be fighting with a lot of weight on you, because it is very, very dangerous, because you can't roll quick, you can't move quick at all. But you will get obviously more defenses if you choose to use the better armor. But I'd never ever liked being over 50%, because I just think it's so annoying. Nearly fell off there. There's a guy throwing bombs at me from the top, so it's really fucking annoying. So I'm going to go take care of him, and then we'll head back down and do one more thing. There we are, take care of them. One more guy up here, I think. No, maybe not. I think he jumped off. Alright, now we're going to do one last little thing here. Go across that bridge. Let's make the jump here. Nearly overdone it there. And we're going to get this ring. Basically, this ring will allow me to die and not lose anything. It's not that important now, but you only really use it at one stage of the game, which is quite far on. But we will get that eventually. Also, the cutscene as well, all them, when it was going through all the people, like I was saying, Gravelord, Nito, Seetha, Scaleless, you actually fight them later on. So it's quite exciting to see them in the cutscene, and then being able to kick their ass later on. So it's always good. They're not half as intimidating as they are in the cutscene. Oh, sorry again. I'm losing my voice. There's a rat here. Rats have quite high chance of dropping humanity. You don't really need to farm humanity in New Game, because you shouldn't be dying all that much. But I mean, in New Game Plus Plus, farming humanity is quite a decent idea. Right. I'm just going to take a quick little drink here before I go on, because my voice is killing me. Oh, sorry about that. Right, now carry on here. Now we're going to take care of these creatures up here. See, I'm doing the thrust and attack there. It does more damage, but it takes longer. You should always stick to your little attack like this one that I'm going to do now, the quick one, because it does basically just as much damage, and it well, in some cases it does just as much damage, and it's still very strong. And I'm going to chop these barrels down here and make my way down here, because there's a few little bits and bobs down here. I don't want to be coming back here, so I'm going to just get everything I can. What's that noise out in here? I think there's something running around. What the hell? I have no idea. I've got two of these guys here. The build I will be going as well is melee, like I said earlier on, but I will be using a specific weapon which I get not too far into the game. So it's called the Demon Spear, and I will be trying to use possibly a Havel shield, possibly, which is one of the best shields in the game. And I might use an Eagle shield or a Silver Knight shield. Both are all very good shields. The Havel shield is very, very heavy though, so I might not be able to use it and still roll around as well. But we'll see when I get to the stage. Gonna go down here and get whatever's down here. I can't remember. Right, humanity. Right, yeah, now we've dropped down here. We're back where we were previously, and then we can carry on. I know quite a lot of like little secret areas in this game and whatnot. I'm kind of playing this just casually because I'm quite good at the game. I think. Well, PvE anyway. I'm quite good at PvE. PvP not so much, but I mean I still do enjoy it. but the networking code in this game isn't great, so there's quite a little bit of lag within PvP. So it's not exactly brilliant. But I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Oh, take care of this guy here. No, come on. I like thrusting them because it basically gets them in one shot. Oh, got hit there. It's not a problem. There was a bonfire just up ahead, which allowed me to kind of checkpoint myself. Someone's going to pot up. Now we'll rest at this bonfire. Bonfire lit. Level up. So I suppose I can level up my vitality. I'll leave my vitality. I want to get my. There we are. Just that.